Hello students, in this particular module I will begin explaining the chapter Electoral Politics. The chapter begins with an introduction, why election, why do in elections. So I'll begin with the story, that is of the State Assembly election in Haryana in 1987. Since 1982 it was INC, Indian National Congress, was the government in Haryana, and the CM was Bhajan Lal, who had 36 seats, and in opposition party the Chaudhry Devilal, or his party name was Sangharsh Samiti, or it was also known as Lokdal or LKD. LKD formed a new party, I said Lokpal Nyaya Yudh, he renamed it, and which meant struggle for justice. Lokdal claimed that the people of Haryana weren't justified. They did not get justice from Congress-led government. So for the next government election, he made an alliance with other political parties against Congress to defeat it, to form the new government in Haryana. And he promised in his campaign to waive the loans of farmers and small businessmen. And this is the culture. Traditionally, each party during the election campaign promises. Each of them promise such promise, so to attract vote bank. So the people got attracted, mostly the farmers and the small businessmen, those had taken loans. They got attracted and voted in favor of Lokdal, in favor of Chaudhry Devilal, because he had promised to waive the loans of the farmers and the businessmen. As a result, Lokdal got 76 out of 90 seats in the State Assembly election. 66 alone the Lokdal got. So it was a clear majority to form the government in Haryana. So the Lokdal chose Jose Devilal as their leader to be the new CM. Thus, governor invited him to be the new CM in Haryana. As soon as he took oath and took over the government, he waived the loans of the farmers and small businessmen, as he had promised before in his political campaign. And he ruled for about 4 years. He's supposed to have completed 5 years is the term. 5 years term is for the government in India, but he could not do so, and within 4 years his government collapsed. So there were new elections held in 1991, and Congress won again, and Congress came back to power in Haryana. So this is the way elections are held. A government collapses or completes its term for 5 years, then the new elections, regularly every 5 years there is an election in India. So this is how I complete this module. I will talk about why do we need election in the next module. Thank you for your attention.